Good evening. I'm Charlie Kirk, founder of Turning Point USA and Turning Point Action. Together, the largest conservative grassroots organizations in the country. Thanks to our work, I talk to a lot of young people.
In today's incredible video, the guy who buys everything that Donald Trump sells.
Donald Trump refuses to accept this fake, pathetic, mutilated version of the American dream.
Gets totally owned last night at the DNC, where that mutilated version of the American dream was on full display. And that's where Charlie Kirk gets owned by a young person, a Harris supporter, as soon as he hits the floor of the Democratic National Convention in Chicago, as you'll see in just a second. Before we show you that, let's take a quick primer as to who Charlie Kirk is. He's known in conservative circles as an agitator who tries to influence young people. But in truth, he's so much more than that. Let's have a look at some highlights of Kirk's past exploits before we show you last night's great exchange in Chicago.
Trying to provoke you and everyone here. They are trying to make you do something that will be violent, that will justify a takeover of your freedoms and liberties, the likes of which we have never seen. Because if we lose, they're going to come after the churches, they're going to come after the organizations, they're going to come after the people, they're going to come after the social media accounts, they're going to come after the bank accounts, they're going to come after every single person that played any form and role into trying to defend President Trump.
We're not going to come together as a nation or this. You dishonestly come in here with poorly researched talking points where I was 2,000 miles away.
You can't
Phoenix, Arizona
incite
that
a mob from a distance.
But social media banning, following in the streets, targeting in every form and fashion. If we lose, if the president loses, they will come for us all. They will come for your children. They will come for your schools. They will come in every fashion.
Oh, sorry, not sure how that moment of hope somehow snuck in there. That's my bad. Let's jump back to the hate.
The war on white people continues.
And final pitch for Joe Biden. No borders, lots of war, more spying, and bankrupt the country.
He's still going to win.
You guys might win an election, but that will be the death of America if that is the case.
And a shout out to my old friend, Majority Report Sam Cedar, and his great guffawing crew. Well, you know, at least Charlie Kirk was recently right about one thing.
I hope your audience understands. The more you get to know J.D. Vance, the more you're going to like him.
Well, he was right about that. Well, anyway, last night at the DNC, Charlie Kirk wandered onto the floor where he met one of the young people that he loves to talk to. It's today's featured video, and let's just see how well that exchange went.
Because we have a Republican governor and a Republican Secretary of State in the state of Georgia.
What's your name? You said Parker?
My name's Parker. We have a Republican governor and a Republican Secretary of State in Georgia that approved our elections, and Donald Trump said that wasn't constitutional.
Right,
Donald Trump tried to undermine our Constitution.
You're at 10. I just walked in. I'm here to just learn.
Hey, you're an anti-patriotic, anti-constitutional person crashing our party because you tried to stop our democracy.
I got one question.
Donald Trump called the Secretary of State of Georgia and told him to find him some votes.
What is a woman?
Oh my God. That is so f***ing weird, y'all. Maybe you should meet one.
What is a woman? Seems to me the more pressing question these days is, what is a weirdo? Because the more we see good guys like this.
Governor, we're live on MSNBC. How you feeling, sir?
We're excited. It's a pretty important night for Democrats tonight to honor Joe Biden, and I think Win and I, the kids, are excited to be here.
Could you ever imagine a night like this, to be here and to be with the second gentleman, to be with your wife, and to be potentially on the verge of becoming the next vice president of the United States?
I don't know, doesn't every public school teacher imagine being here? No, it's a privilege, it's an honor, and I can tell you this ticket, feeling that energy, just a privilege.
I'll leave you alone, but you were in Aliquippa, Pennsylvania over the weekend. You feel like you guys are going to take Pennsylvania?
Absolutely. I said the energy out there and to be with those high school kids, to see what that means, exciting.
Governor, thank you very much. Nice to talk to you. Nice to see you as well.
The more guys like this look like the privileged miscreants that they truly are.
I live like a capitalist every single day, Cenk. I live as a capitalist, okay? I live when I believe.
So enjoy night 2 of the DNC and keep following Occupy Democrats for the latest and best moments in politics. And please comment below with your thoughts on Charlie Kirk or any of his other mean-spirited MAGA fraternity brothers.
I always keep this fake Hollywood money in my car, so when a homeless person asks for money, then I give them like a fake $5 bill. So I feel good about myself, they feel good. And then when they go to use it, they get arrested. So I'm actually like helping clean up the community.